The line drive meets the long drive. The Central Cass baseball team is ready to hit the road for a 500-mile round trip to Minot to play in the Class B state baseball tournament.
Yeah, I mean, I'll probably take a nap or two because it's pretty far away out there, but no, I'm just going to enjoy it, especially it being my last year with these guys, and just enjoy every moment of it.
The bus ride won't be filled with many hills, but the Squirrels themselves have navigated through their share of ups and downs. In the middle of the season, their record was 6-5. There was plenty of concern for a team with lofty goals coming off back-to-back region titles.
Definitely throwing strikes. Couldn't get many pitchers who were struggling throwing strikes and getting them over, and in the field, backing up those guys. It's hard to throw strikes when we can't make plays. Also, we really couldn't get those spark innings going and getting a bunch of runs piled in and big innings and keep momentum going.
Kind of individually, everyone just kind of turned it on themselves, and we all realized what our goal was, and that was to get back to state. So I think everyone just kind of flipped that switch in their head, and we all had that goal. So I think just really happy that we were able to do that.
We talked about, hey, not only they're going to throw their best guy, it's going to be so much pressure that, this will get you ready for later in the tournament. This will, the region tournament, which I wouldn't say we played our best, but we played good enough, and we just talked about just win.
Trust led to the team's turning point as former Squirrels returned to offer some fundamental advice.
Hearing from older guys that are in college now and telling us, giving us some information. My older son Brendan, hey, you don't have to strike everybody out. You can use your defense, throw strikes. He learned that, and that's what we started doing a little bit more on.
Aggressiveness in the strike zone has improved, but head coach Dustin Maggio would still like to see the team have more of a sense of urgency at the plate.
Go 5-6 pitches into the at-bat, or we jump on a fastball and hit a line drive for an out or something. I want to see us on the ball. I want to see us aggressive. These guys play better when they're aggressive, whether that's hitting or on the bases or challenging hitters pitching-wise. And we've got some outfielders that can go get the ball, so good reads and stuff like that. So I want to see just let's be on when we get there.
Perhaps the biggest strength of the team has nothing to do with their physical talent, but their championship mindset. It's hard to find a player in the lineup that hasn't played in a state championship game already this year, with the football team finishing runner-up and the basketball team hoisting the hardware just a few months ago.
It's fun because they can pull experiences from, you look at guys that played football. There's 1, 2, 3, there's 5, 6 guys here that played football, and they were that close to winning the state championship. And you got a good core here that played basketball, and they won a state championship. They can draw off that experience.
It always comes down to crunch time, and we got a lot of great players who can come in, throw strikes, and a lot of them are just so clutch that it just helps, even when we're in such a high-pressure moment. We just kind of have that experience, kind of calm down, take a couple deep breaths, and we're good from there.